Snap by Snap. I'm your host, John Forbes, and today we're just going to be talking a little about the Niners running back room and where I think the depth chart is going to end up being. So, I'm just going to kind of dive into it right now. This is going to be a pretty short one. I'm also going to talk just a little bit about what Guarendo's future could look like, and I'm going to dive into a little bit of what Kittle's been saying about his return. So, I feel like the Niners depth chart for running back, number one, is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be McCaffrey, no matter what, as long as he stays healthy this year. The 49ers running back room consists of McCaffrey, James, Black, and Guarendo. McCaffrey's the obvious starter, but who's going to back him up? No one really knows that right now. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be Jordan James, but personally, I think the answer is going to be Kalen Black, the rookie. Black has impressive receiving skills and was more of a powerful runner than people think. Jordan James has been in the system for 2 years now, and his chance to get the number 2 spot is this year. Brian Robinson Jr. was the number 2 last year, and James didn't really see the field, but this could be his chance, as it seems Guarendo has fallen behind everyone else at this point. Can Jordan James take that step? That's the big question. Jordan James is heading into a year 2 where, while he's speedy and elusive, he has struggled in the pass game. He's not as polished at catching the ball as Kalen Black is or McCaffrey, but he can make that step. It's just can he do it? And I think absolutely Jordan James can still do it. It's just year 2 of his career, and if he can secure the number 2 spot, that'd be a great progression for his career so far. A little bit about Isaac Guarendo's future here. Man, dude, I remember that first game I saw him play. I think they subbed out McCaffrey for a play against Seattle, and it was kind of like garbage time, I think, but all I saw was Guarendo take off down the field, and then he slid down at the end of it, and me and my dad were kind of just staring at the screen like, what in the world did he just do? Why did he slide down and not score the touchdown? But then we thought about it a little bit, and he kind of did it to help us win the game. He wasn't sure if there was going to be any time left. So, one of the main things Isaac has struggled with is holding on to the ball, and I think his overall running vision's been kind of bad, but nonetheless, he has been injured and has been dealing with a lot of injuries throughout his career so far. Doesn't mean that he can't climb his way back onto the depth chart, but it's definitely going to be a struggle for him to gain any momentum at this point. If James falls off the rails completely, that would be a shock, but Kalen Black, of course, I think is going to have a lockdown 2 or 3 spot at this point. So, I believe the plan is once Kyle Juszczyk is retired, I think Isaac Guarendo is going to end up being our fullback, which wouldn't be a shock, but that depends on if Isaac Guarendo is still on the team after training camp, which he may not be. They may go with Patrick Taylor, who, in my opinion, is a way better runner than Isaac Guarendo, but yeah, we shall see. That's it for the running backs. Let's move to George Kittle and his recent news. Here's some George Kittle. This is what George Kittle has recently said. Kittle has stated that he can return as early as week 1, and based on his timeline. While many believe this is an extremely unlikely thing to happen, and they don't think that he'll be back until around mid-season. If Kittle says he can return by week one, I think we should trust him. Dre Greenlaw tore his Achilles in the Super Bowl and returned by week 15. That is 10 months, which is almost exactly how long it takes to return normally. When do I expect Kittle to return? I think Kittle will return by week 6 or 7. No pun intended there. Sorry, guys. Had to say it. As much as I want to believe just how great it would be to see him out there on week 1, I don't think he's going to be 100% by then. We have Tonjes, who has proven he can do the job for us, and I think he'll be all right until Kittle returns. I think we need to trust the guys behind Kittle at this point and just let Kittle get fully healthy. I feel that's the best thing we can do, and I think it's going to give us our best chance for the long term this year. And so, yeah, that's going to kind of wrap up this episode. I know it's pretty short, these last 2. The next one is going to be a little bit longer because we're going to be talking get it up here. I've kind of got it outlined here. We're going to be talking about a Mac Jones trade and what that could possibly look like. A little bit about his future too, whether the Niners are going to sign him long term and stuff like that. And then I do not have episode 7 yet planned, so that is going to be in the near future. I thank you guys for watching this episode, and peace out. See ya.